Hey gamers, we're going to talk about your personal branding. Your banner, your profile pic, your bio, and your name. Banner! When someone visits your page, your banner will be the first thing they see. It needs to make a strong, positive impression. Its job is to communicate your vibe, what you're about, and what type of content people can expect from you. It needs to capture people's interest and hook them into checking out more of your page. What you need are the 3 Ps: personality, professionalism, and pillars. We covered pillars in the last video. Here's some examples. Here you see Harris whimsically strolling down a paved and wooded central path in his onesie animal pajamas, flanked on either side by the out-of-focus city streets and with the morning sun at his back. His banner is a single photo expertly taken with a high-quality wide-angle lens. His signature and the accompanying font for his 3 pillars are well-placed and clean. Listed in text, something I encourage, are his 3 main areas of content: Senpai Records, gaming, and tech. Your banner for any platform should look professional. It should be high resolution. None of the content should be hidden behind other elements of the website. It should clearly convey what your 3 pillars of content are. And it should kind of give a hint of like what your aesthetic is, your personality. It should give off the essence of you. Profile picture. Your profile picture should be a close-up of your face. More specifically, your head. This, not this. If you're a VTuber and you don't want anyone to know who you really are or what you look like, fine. It can be a close-up of your avatar's face. Your profile picture should not be a logo. Your profile is about you. People connect with and relate to people. You'll develop more fans and gain more followers when the people who visit your page see a person that they can relate to and interact with. Now, if you're like me and you can't opt for a professional photographer, maybe just try taking a shower, brushing your hair, putting on some nice clothes, and going outside for some natural light. Use your probably expensive phone camera. Wait, hold up. Before you do that, I do have another tip. Make sure that the background of your photo is a single solid color that doesn't match your hair or what you're wearing. This will make it easier if you want to crop the background out and replace it with a high contrast color. If you don't want to do any editing, try finding a bright colored background or one with a pattern or texture. Bonus points if you find a background that matches your banner. Just make sure that you stand out and do not blend into the background. Your profile picture will most likely be shrunken down when it is viewed. A high contrast background makes it easier for people to see you. A professional looking photo makes you seem more important, and a distinct, recognizable look gives people a face to associate your name with. Oh, also have a facial expression. Wear something quirky. Don't be an NPC. If you have an attractive body, show it off a little. Anything that will get people curious enough to click and visit your profile. Bio. Your bio should include 3 things in this order. It should say what you do, it should explain why people should follow you, and it should have a call to action. The platform that you're on's character limit for the bio will help inform how concise you should be. But in general, you should realize that most people don't care who you are and aren't going to sit around and read a novel. You need to quickly establish yourself as an expert, show that you are a benefit to them, and then direct them where you want them to go. Here are a couple examples. MMORPG meta-analyst and optimizer. Follow me and always be one step ahead of your friends and guildmates. Subscribe now at twitchtubegram.com/optimetalist. Or professional troll and part-time griefer. Tag along as I lurk the Noobscape forums, thwart my adversaries, and turn them into memes. Check out my merch at shopifetsy.com/grieftroll. This right here is your biggest opportunity to grab a follower and or customer. Make it count. Make them want to pay attention to you, and make them feel like their life will be better by following your content. Name. If you're going to have a gamer tag, an online name, a pseudonym, what it is pretty important. First off, you want your name to actually be a name. You don't want your social media to be PvP gaming. That's incredibly generic. And when people talk about PvP gaming, they're not going to associate it with you. They're going to associate it with PvP gaming. And don't be something that's been done before. Don't be the Red Ninja. There's lots of ninjas. You're not going to stand out. You're not going to be a special ninja. You want a good tip? Pick a name where you put it in Google and Google doesn't know what you're talking about. That way, you know once you start creating all your social profiles, when somebody searches up your name, you're going to be at the top of the list. Look up Kniraven. I'm the only thing that comes up. Next, make sure that your name, whatever it is, that it's easy to spell. And that you don't have some weird, strange variant of it that people have to remember. Let's say your gamer tag is something like toxic influence. Make sure that you can get toxic influence on your platforms. Don't be toxic influence except the second to last E is actually a 3 because I couldn't get my name that I wanted. Pick a name that's actually a name. Name yourself something that doesn't have Google results, and make sure that you can get the actual spelling of your name. And then quickly go get it on every single platform before somebody else does. By the way, just using your actual name is fine too, as long as there aren't 100 people that have the same first and last name as you. Alright, so now let's put it all together. Somebody's scrolling through their feed, they see something you commented on, they think your comment is interesting, they see your profile picture, it stands out among the crowd, they go, I want to click on that. They click on your profile picture. It opens up, they see your picture, they see your banner informs them what you're about. It looks cool, it looks professional. And they look down and they read your bio. In your bio, it establishes you as someone who's able to provide something that they want. And then it shows them where they can go get it. They think, wow, this person's cool. I'm going to follow them. I'm going to check out their content. I should probably look this person up. They look up your name, and because you were so intelligent with how you picked your name, you're at the top of the Google list, and you didn't have to pay anything. Now they can find all your content, find all your merchandise. You're good to go. You have created a trail that brings followers and customers to you. All right, that's it. So for this video's activity, go ahead and go down to the comments and write out what your bio is going to be. If you ever need to remember, you can come back to this page and it'll be at the top of the comments. See you in the next one, guys.